Sorry about that. Well, I didn't get my Thursday sound check because my longest living friend, my longest time friend, my oldest friend, Tim, never showed up, never said he wasn't going to show up. So I didn't get my sound check. So sorry about that. Forgot to turn the power on the mixer. Had everything else set right. Not the power, though. Anyway, welcome to Thursday, which is sometimes therapeutic for people here, including myself. And we do this on YouTube most every Thursday when we can. And that's most Thursdays from home here in Raleigh, and sometimes from afar. But cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I don't think Tim is showing up. So if anybody from the list of people who a couple of weeks ago said that they might want to help me be a co-host, well, then I can bring you up here at some point, maybe. Let me get through some stuff first. Namely that. Cheers, everybody. And I got to do this. I got to go over here. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I've changed the way this is set up. So usually I have YouTube over here on this screen and then StreamYard and the camera on this screen, but I switched it up. I just turned it around and now I have the camera over here and StreamYard over here and then YouTube's over here. So I'll be looking over here most times. And I don't, it's a slightly different angle. I get to have, now this guy fits way over here out of my way and in the camera shot, which is great. I'm just figuring all this out. But let's go here to the top of the StreamYard chat. And we're going to say hi to the first person who showed up in the chat, Recordman1961. What's happening, Dave? Thank you for being here first. And that means he showed up real early before 6 p.m. And we don't start till 7 p.m. EST. But I opened the lobby up, the waiting room, around 5:45 sometimes. So most times. And so he was here first. And that means his name goes into a hat. And in January of next year, I'll draw a name from that hat. And I'll also draw a name from the hat of people who are last in the chat at every live stream I do this year. So I'll be tallying those up in December, or actually probably after Christmas, after my last December stream, I will tally those names up and then draw them out of some Energy Dome hats in January, and I'll send prizes. And I think this is the third year I've done this, I think. So I don't know why I do it. I don't get anything out of it. Not a damn thing, except for seeing people show up and say they're first. But that's, I guess, okay with me. Now, let me see what's going on in the chat here. Otherwise, so Vincent was second, and he did really try to be first, and he missed again. But it's okay, Vincent. It's good to see you, and I like your little crying emojis, whatever those things are. And there's Amina. Hello, Amina. Thor. Rock on, Thor Rock Warrior. She's a big Thor fan and a fan of a lot of music, and she's an artist, and I like Amina. I thought for sure I'd get it this time. Oh, Wilson, number 3. Yeah, see, everybody's trying to get number 1. Oh, what if the prize is going to suck? The prize won't suck. Ask people who won in the past, and somehow I come up with something every year to send to people. Now, Jeff Young, my friend from here in Raleigh. Hello, Jeff. Woohoo. Number 4, twice in a row. That was my lucky number. Might still be. When I was a kid, 4 was my lucky number, whatever that meant when I was a kid. So, Adrian, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. I'll only be able to stay for the first hour. That's cool. Thanks for being here for at least that. That's awesome. Appreciate that. And my friend Todd is number 6, otherwise known as Odd Feticue. Like a pedicure, but it's odd and it's spelled with a PH or something. I don't know, but that's Todd. And I've got something that he sent me in the mail that I'm going to open today. I just got it after I announced the stream today. I got it in the mail. And I got other things to show you from the mail. And I have some thrift scores. And I have some eBay sales to tell you about. Interesting stuff to share with you. So Breakfast King, hello. How's it going? You're first in my book, Breakfast King, because your name is Breakfast. Wait, I didn't reply to this. There are new kittens in the Kitten Academy. Well, thank you to whoever is taking care of cats, because cats, not kids, as it says up there on the top of my screen there. You know where I'm coming from. And now that's a nice response to Breakfast King. That's very creative. And anyway, so we go down here, and who else have we said hello to? We have not said hello to Mick. Hello, Mick. Thanks for being here, as always. Thank you very much. Appreciate your dedication to coming by and hanging out, because, this is what we do to socialize. in my case at least, most of the week I don't talk to humans. And it's barely like I'm talking to humans now. I'm talking to a camera, but I am socializing. I'm just usually working most of the time. Is Super Chat Charlie holding an inflatable? It's not inflatable. It is very plastic, and he likes it a lot. Now he may use it as a weapon. I'm just warning you. He may use it. It's just, I know Charlie, and if I know Charlie, he might use that turkey leg as a weapon. So everybody, heads up. Groovy Lisa's here. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for your patronage to my channel. I appreciate not Patreon. I'm just saying thanks for coming to the channel. Thanks for being here. It is the time of the show where I should actually welcome you all to the dark side. I mean, dork side. Dork side. Oof, I always get that wrong. Welcome. This is something we do. We talk about music, and we have cats and art, stuff like that. That's where we're coming from. I know. Sorry about the audio thing. It's just didn't have my sound check. Did not have my sound check. But what you can do is you can just put your own audio over it, and you can make me bop my head to anything, really. Yeah, John Cage song. Very geeky comment for Vincent. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, then the sound gets fixed. And heck, dang, I thought he would be mime the whole show. Oh man, mime the whole show. That might be a new community, the mime community on YouTube. Is there a mime community? The vinyl mime community? Like, can you imagine somebody doing a record review video or a record ranking video, but they're just miming it? I think that would be it. I would like to see Stunty in mime makeup. Does everybody know Stunty? I think they do. Or Vinyl Richie in mime makeup, doing what do they call it? A ranking video or something. I just want to see mimes in the vinyl community. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. I don't think it's too much to ask. Devotional news. I'm waiting for the total final schedule of bands, and there's some bands we haven't announced yet. When I get that, we're going to make an announcement, and also the Devo store should be up, I'm guessing, by tomorrow. If you go to the clubdevo.com webpage, there is a little shopping cart icon at the top of the site that says we're under construction, new site coming soon. At the top of that, there's a shopping cart. And by tomorrow, I'm hoping that should lead to the new Club Devo store. So you can finally get energy domes and such. Now, but yeah, devotional news is coming soon. I'm just waiting for people to confirm things or not. So I'm looking forward to it, though. It's going to be great. We're in a new hotel. I think it's called the Hyatt Hotel. And all this information, I should just post this link. All this information about devotional, which is a Devo fan convention that's been going on, a devotee gathering, which has been going on for over 20 years in Ohio. And we've been doing it for a while. It's always very fun. So if you want news about the hotel that we're going to be at and where the event is and what's happening thus far, but there will be more announcements coming real soon. I'm really hoping soon. Now, thank you, Todd, for reminding people to hit the thumb. That Fonzie, for people in my age group who know Fonzie, the Fonz, and his thumbs up thing, that's what it represents to me. Also, it represents the algorithms of YouTube and tricking them into thinking that this is a channel they should share with other people. That's the trick. June's Music Corner. Hello, June. I don't know if I've met June's Music Corner yet, but hello. How did you find this? And wow, no baloney Anzalone. That's another name I like saying. And hello, thanks for being here. Abnorm, holy balls. That's a devotional pal of mine for sure. Dave, the pickup artist. Yep, running others wrong on so many levels. It never gets old. Well, yes, it does. Hey, Michael, just wondering, did you put those new Thor patches up for sale yet? I did. If you go to the thorcentral.net site, Thor, we're talking about Thor the Rock Warrior, not the comic book guy from Marvel Comics. We're talking about Thor the Rock Warrior from Canada, the bodybuilding, heavy metal playing guy. And so on thorcentral.net, if you go to his store, you will see said patches, only the strong embroidered patches for sure. I'll pay to see Vinyl Richie in my makeup. I would too. Daniel Hensley, What's happening? What's happening? I'm doing my Thursday stream. Glad to see you here. Very nice to see you. Okay. And listeners playing tonight in LA. I know that's their second night with Foo Fighters, I guess, and the Hives. Mm-hmm. Wish I could be there. I saw some video and photos of their show, I guess, last night. I wish I could be there. I love that band. I love the Hives, too, a lot. I was recently kidnapped by mimes. They did unspeakable things to me. I like that I brought out a mime joke in Dave the Pickup Artist. Adrian's not going to devotional. Seems to be the case with some people that said they were going to go. Miss U was going to go as well, but she has a boyfriend, so boyfriends often take precedence over devotional unless you meet your boyfriend at devotional. Then it becomes something you want to go to every year with your boyfriend. Douglas, thank you for sharing your history last week, especially Killing Joke. Oh, the photos. Well, thanks for watching, Douglas. I just realized I had all these photos on Facebook that I hadn't seen in a long time and probably nobody else had, so I thought I'd walk us through it. June's music corner, first time in live, but we both did the rap vinyl tag. Right on. Okay, that's where I know your avatar from. Okay, for sure. Yeah, the rap vinyl tag video, which I found out through Vinyl Richie, and he found out through Daryl D, another guy on YouTube I'm subscribed to. And then I saw June's rap vinyl tag video, and because there's not a lot of people here in the vinyl community that I talk to a lot, or who visit my channel a lot, who have an extensive rap collection. And I grew up with that stuff, so it's always been close to my heart and in my collection. And I was like, wow, I could do a rap vinyl tag video pretty good. I think I could do it pretty good. And I only got through part of the alphabet before I just stopped pulling out records. I think I got to M, maybe M or yeah, M or N before I just stopped. So there was a whole bunch of stuff I didn't show because I pulled out enough. I could make an hour and a half video on the rap vinyl tag. But good to see you, man. Thanks for creating on YouTube. I think it's important. Max the Hat. Hey, what's up, buddy? I remember you. Hey, I'm in here now. I won't be too active since I got to be washing dishes. Hey, I'm impressed that you're washing dishes and watching this. Whoops, hold on. And I will give you a cheers for that. Cheers, buddy. Be careful washing those dishes. Yeah, right on, June. All the so good. Wait a second. Where do I know you from? When people don't use their real names as their channel, I get real confused real easily. I can't remember. Like, Todd, I remember because he uses a name that's odd. It kind of sounds like Todd. And my friend Jeff, I know who that is because he uses Jeff in the title. But man, some people is just like, oh, I don't remember their names, and I'll just know their channel name for the rest of my life. So, other things going on here that I want to talk about, and I have a little list. I really want to, if we can, because we haven't done this in at least a few streams, I want to do the noise. The noise, what do you call it? Encore, which means that the last 15 to 20 minutes of this stream from about 8:45 p.m. to 9 p.m. East Coast time, I like to bring a few people, at least 3 other people besides myself, on screen to make some noise. Random sound, noise, music, if you will, but totally off the cuff and stream of consciousness and, experimental, I guess you'd call it. But we haven't done it in a while, and I'd like to do that. But I have to have at least 3 other people commit to doing that with me. So I want to belch, and I want to know if there's anybody in the chat right now who thinks that, at near the end of the stream around 8:45, or actually if you could be ready by 8:30, to come up and hang out, then we can do some noise. But I got to know that there's going to be 3 other people, because I will not do it unless there's at least 4 of us on the screen doing the noise. So if you could just put in the chat if you're interested in doing the noise with me tonight. And what that means is you have to have your camera on. It doesn't have to be on you, but it has to be off the avatar. And you have to just make noise and any kind of sound at all, using anything you can find, musical instruments or whatever. I tend to use a lot of weird stuff, repeating tape players and old broken electric shavers and all kinds of stuff. But I would like for you to post in the chat, noise, yes. If you can pretty much commit to coming up on screen with me here and, within a couple hours and make some noise for a few minutes. I would like to know that. So let's see here. Liam is here. Howdy, howdy. I'm seeing the new Devo doc over the weekend with Lisanne Melbourne. Right on. Oh, tell Lisanne I said hello. Oh, what's up, Liam? It's good to see you, brother. I really miss Australia. I really wish I can go back to Melbourne. I had such a good time there. Such a good time. There we go. Amina, yeah, check out June's rap tag video. I learned a lot from that. I'm Brandon. We're Facebook pals. Oh, okay. You're on the video. Are you on the video when I'm filming the Devo line of fans waiting to get in, and then you come up while I'm shooting the video and say, "Can you sign this Thorn the Ass Boys record?" Okay, I think that's you, and I'm pretty happy about that happening. It was funny. It was real funny. Right on. So, okay, no takers for noise yet, but if you want to come up and make noise, I'll try to say this again later. Just put noise, yes, or yes, noise, or whatever in the chat. I only want to do, okay, I want to know if Tim watches. Oh, he's probably watching. No, he's probably sleeping. Actually, noise, yes. Okay, we got one. We got Bill McKenzie wants to do noise, so we need 2 more people to commit. I know Smart Patrol. Now, look, I've never seen Smart Patrol, but I think they have at least 2 beards in the band, which always, I don't know why beards to me, I know Mark has some face hair these days, Mark Mothersbaugh, but if you're in a Devo cover band, I just don't like the beards. It just throws it off. I mean, I know you can't plan your whole life around what you look like for your cover band, but the beards in cover bands destroy me when it's a Devo cover band. It's just a personal problem I have. It's some kind of disease. But yeah, I've never seen them. I've always wanted to for many years. They may have even, I don't even know if they played an after party when we were on tour with Devo. I don't know. But Jiminy Crickets. All right, so let's do this. I have never done one of these things before. So hold on, I'm going to do one of these right now. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to do this. Okay, start a poll. Here we go. Ask a question. What is, hold on, doing rather than being here? Okay. Oh, no, wait. I want to poll. Okay. No, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. This is my first time doing this. Okay, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to start a poll now. Okay, I've never done a poll in the YouTube chat. And some of you who are new to this channel might not know what's going on, but I'm going to start the poll. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so if you see the poll, let me know, because I'm not seeing it exactly in there, but I don't even know if I did it right, but hopefully we did. So, I just saw somebody mention Zoog's Rift. I think I sold my Zoog's Rift albums. Maybe I have one left, but I had some Zoog's Rift, and he is wild. He's wild. Yeah, no facial hair, please. Yeah, well, just in Devo cover bands, it just destroyed. I know, even Bob Casale, rest in peace, had a beard and mustache at some point in the early Devo days. I get that. But these days, I just think you have to be clean cut to be a Devo cover band. No, he would. I think he would tell me if he was at a show. I think he's probably sleeping. He probably fell asleep. I mean, it happens, If he was at a show, we talked a couple of days ago, he probably would have told me he was going to a show, but not at a show. And yeah, so anyway, Tim's not here, and we are doing a poll about him. And I don't even see the poll. Like, I don't even know where it is at this point. Like, it didn't come up on my screen. And maybe it's at the top of the screen. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me see how this works. No, that's not. What does this say? End poll? No. Okay, it just says 50% yes. And then it doesn't say no. I don't know how this works, but I can see it says 50% yes. Anyway, so what else do I got? So I want to tell you, this is what we have to do to start off, because if I forget to do this, I always feel bad. I would accept a beard on Hager. No, because then he'd look too much like his brother. Hold on, I gotta do it over here. He'd look too much like his brother, Paul, if he had a beard. I think Paul still has a beard, doesn't he? I can't remember anymore. It's 50-50. Okay, great. That's great. Evan, what's happening? Evan Wolf. Great last name. Whew. I bet you the ladies love a guy with a last name Wolf, don't they? Certain kind of ladies, I guess. Wolf-liking ladies. Look at that turkey leg. So I want to do this because sometimes I forget. Now don't do this until I lay out the full instructions, people, please. Since last Thursday, I want you to name something positive that's happened to you between now and then. Something forward moving in your life, something you made money, you made friends, you checked something off your list that you wanted to do. But I want you to start your post in the side chat with the word positive so that I know what you're talking about, and then briefly discuss or describe something positive that happened to you. Pardon me. I'm trying to think of my positive. Well, I sold some stuff on eBay that I was really happy to sell for good money. So, and it was kind of things that I'd never really seen a lot of proof of them selling before online, but I took a chance and it worked out. I'll share that with you later. So, yeah, a great first name also. The ladies love Evans. Maybe pronounce it even. That'd be even hotter, right? Even Wolf. I am Even Wolf. Not Odd Wolf. Odd Wolf is my friend Todd. He's Odd Wolf. And you're Even Wolf. You like those numbers symmetrical. 2/2. Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of Odd Wolf, positive subhumans tomorrow. Oh, okay. Mustard plug Saturday. Didn't get fired this week. Well, the two bands sound nice and punky, and not getting fired. That sounds like a progressive move in your life. Sounds like you will keep the income, which is, I guess, most people need that. Heckfar says, positive, I saw incredible meteorite. Lasted 10 seconds. Wow. How do you discern a meteorite from a shooting star? I don't know, but I love some shooting stars. When I go to the beach, which is one of my favorite places, if not my favorite place on earth, I like to watch shooting stars. And they're so cool. Positive says, all the good, so good. I bought some Thor records off of Favada to help out a friend. You got some great stuff. And buying Thor records from an actual original member of the 80s version of Thor, amazing. Yeah, I got some stuff off Favada many years ago. The boots that Mike Favada wears, the motorcycle boots that he wears on the back cover of Only the Strong, I have those. And a couple other things he gave me, but he signed some stuff for me. But yeah, you and Amina both got some good stuff from Mike Favada of Thor. Big Thor fan here. And if you haven't seen the movie I Am Thor, which came out in 2016, it's a great documentary about my friend John Michael Thor. And you might even see this house. Not exactly looking this way, but you'll see like a 2005 version of this house in that movie. So, I've got a few positives. That's good. I'm digging it. Nice to know some positive stuff's going on out there. Oh, it's 65% yes now that Tim's sleeping. Oh, Max the Hat has something. Oh, no, wait. Now, I jumped in with another positive. Pilmer has no idea what's in his mail, and he shouldn't open the orange bag in the snack category. I'm always very careful with weirdo packages that I get before I show anything on. I'm not going to show a bunch of things that I'm not supposed to show. So I will be careful. When I kind of know it's a record and whatever, I'll go ahead and show whatever. But yeah, your package is going to be a very odd. It's going to live up to your name. It's going to be a very odd journey, I'm guessing, because you're a very odd man, and I say that with much respect. So yeah, I can't wait. That'll happen soon enough. Max the Hat says, finally got my classes for this school year. They said I wouldn't be able to do piano class because, pardon me, it was at the same time as another, but I got my schedule and I have both the classes. That's a victory. Got both the classes. Now you got to do well in them classes, Max the Hat. You can't just get the classes. You got to do well. Put the work in. All right. Positive. Found a place called Detroit Nipple Works Incorporated. Well, get those nipples worked on, man. You've been walking around with faulty nipples for years. You got to get those leaks fixed. That's a good positive. Breakfast King. Positive says Abnorm. I camped on the beach a few weeks ago. No meteorites, but great sunsets on Lake Michigan. Oh, the lake beach. Wow. I've camped on the ocean beach a few years in a row on an island here on the coast of the Carolinas that really had no power grid. If you wanted power, you had to bring a generator. You had to bring all your, if you wanted to cook, you had to bring stuff to cook on, and there's no AC, there's no nothing. And once the boat leaves the island to go back, there's nobody, there's no police, there's no medical, there's nothing on the island. It's just an island of little wooden shacks. And there's no restaurants, there's no nothing. There's no nothing. There's just a little dock where you pull up and, enter the island, basically, park your car. So it's a pretty cool experience camping, but on the lake, man, that's pretty cool. And I bet you the weather is getting bearable, right? As far as being too hot. Positive says, hey, we were trying to get Favada to do a YouTube channel, and he said if he gets 200 likes on the post I made, he will do it. I would like to see that, and that's easy to do 200 likes. Now, 200 likes on Facebook, Amina? If so, forward me that post via Facebook direct message, and I'll post it as well. And I'll get some more people to say, because I've been trying to get Rusty, a.k.a. Pantera, a.k.a. Cherry Bomb of Thor fame, to do a YouTube page for years. Rusty and Mike Favada have great personalities, and they also have great stories from the rock and roll existence that they've lived through in the 80s of all decades, Doug Gilbert says, positive, yes, back up Deep Purple last night. Back up Deep Purple last night at the Hard Rock. What is back up Deep Purple? Back up Deep Purple. I see the pole. What's that? What's the pole? Oh, I see the pole. Oh, okay, that kind of pole. All right, yeah, 67% think Tim's sleeping. Tidbit, says Evan. Sorry if it sounds like bragging, but I saw DEVO at the bottom line in New York City. Whoa, that's great. That's something to brag about, Evan, even Wolf. That is something to brag about. I didn't see Devo till way late in the game. 1988 was the first time I caught wind of them playing near where I lived, which at the time was North Carolina. But I lived in Ohio for the first 10 years of my life, and I never even knew Devo existed, which I'm still trying to make up for, really. Okay, cool. Yeah, so great. Thanks for the positives. You can keep posting them if you want. I'll try to mention them when I see them. And I would like to, if you don't mind, I would kind of like to start opening some of these packages. Is that cool? It was beyond outrageous. I bet you, Evan. Devo at the damn bottom line. I think I have a flyer or a backstage pass from that show. I don't know how many times they played there off the top of my head, but I'm guessing it wasn't very many. So yeah, let's start with the packages. Is that okay? We have 3 packages to open. Now, the first one is something that I bought online for my collection. And I figured, well, why don't I just show the peoples what I sometimes, through lack of better judgment, spend my money on. Now, this is a band that I typically collect everything of if I happen to come across it. I don't really go looking for stuff that much anymore of this band, but if I come across something that I don't have, I'll buy it. So there's a little thingamajig that says where it was from. Tang Records is where this is from. So yeah, we get a little catalog here of Tang Records t-shirts and stuff. Tang, Tang, Tang. I've never ordered from Tang Records in my whole life. Even when in the 80s when Tang was a thing. Okay, so here we go. Look at this, you guys. It's a reissue of this great live Dickies album called Locked and Loaded. And I have several pressings of this in different forms, different covers, but this is the most recent red vinyl on Tang. and it just came out fairly recently. So I don't know. Something came up on my Facebook feed or somewhere, and I said, "Oh, I don't have that. I probably have to get that for the collection." And by the way, I will be doing as soon as possible. I was waiting for this to come in. A little video on new Dickies stuff that I've added to my collection over the last year, because there's been some cool stuff. So Dickies, yes, love this. Great live album, by the way. I believe it was around 1990 this was recorded. Great pictures of the band. You can barely see here, but yeah. Dickies, my second favorite band in the world next to Devo. So that's saying something. If you don't know the Dickies and you like punk rock, you like power pop, you like that kind of thing, guitar, bass, drums, a little bit of piano, organ and stuff in there, little horns in there, go listen to the Dickies. I can't recommend them enough. Dickies, Dickies, Dickies. Okay, second package. Now this, I just got this is one of the packages that showed up right before or right after I announced the stream for the day. So it wasn't in the thumbnail image that I took of myself holding mail. The only thing I was holding in the thumbnail was that thing I just opened. But then these other two packages showed up on my doorstep. Now this one here, it's all the way from England, from a guy I know named Michael. That's right. We both have the same name. And this showed up in the mail. But look at this. Okay, so I go out on the porch and get it. And look, I look at it and it's totally open. Like all the stuff, there's like no... How did it make it all the way from England without losing anything out of there? I don't know. Maybe it did lose something out of there. We're going to find out. But yeah, this is really cool. I kind of know what's in here, but I don't know exactly what's in here. Now, the story is, well, I'll just tell the story after I open it. Well, let's not just tell the story. So, watch this. Good sound. Yeah. Now, the story is that I'm a big fan of this band called Slime City from Glasgow, Scotland. And Slime City put out a record last year called Death Club, and it's my favorite album released last year that I own. And I love it. And so kind of started a back and forth with these guys. And Michael M., there's 3 Michaels in the band. All 3 members of the band are Michaels. Or is there 4 members of the band? In any case, everybody's Michael. And that's kind of the reason I like them, because they're all Michaels. No, their music is awesome. And he sent me some cool stuff. I got the first Slime City CD I ever got was given to me at a Devo show in London last year. Some fan just came up to me, a guy named Brian from Glasgow, and he's like, "Michael, I think you really like this band. They're all named Michael." So I took it home. I loved it. And I contacted Brian. I was like, "Are these guys on vinyl?" He was like, "Oh, I'll sort that out for you." So then the vinyl shows up at my house. And I was like, "Whoa, I can't believe it." And then he contacted the band and told them I really liked them. And they're Devo fans. So they sent me a bunch more stuff, CDs, patches, stickers and stuff, T-shirts. And I bought a couple of things from them since then. And my friend Paul Conlon, I know this is a long story, but we got time. My friend Paul Conlon from the UK found out I liked Slime City. And he was like, "Well, they were in this other band called We Are the Physics. And you'll like them too, because it sounds like Slime City." So he sent me some We Are the Physics stuff. And he also sent me a Michael M. solo record, which I haven't heard yet. And then I mentioned to Michael that I got all this cool stuff from my friend Paul. And Michael said, "Well, I'll send you my new solo record." So that's what I know is in here, that Michael of Slime City, Michael M. of Slime City, has a solo record in here for me, but I think there's other stuff. So first of all, I'll pull out what I think is the solo record. And it looks like it has survived. And there's the solo record. Now, I assume that's him and his parents on the cover there. In Scotland, I assume. And here's the back. Yep, it's called Glasgow Moths. Yeah, Glasgow Moths. And I think that's him right there as a little boy on the beach. But anyway, look, Slime City Death Club is their production company or something, or their whatever, copyright. So this is cool. I'm going to dig listening to this. And I'll do, eventually I'll do a recent finds video where I needle drop it, because I like doing that. And now there's other stuff in here, though. Look at this. It's a booklet. It's called, I found Oh, okay. This is stuff he made as a kid. Okay, this comes with the record. This is all stuff he drew as a kid about Jurassic Park. That's a really nice little booklet. Okay, and what else is in here? Hold on. Okay, and then maybe more stuff. Look, more stuff. I wonder if this is all him. Look, America. All right, so I'm gonna have to dig into this later. There's O.J. Simpson. What is going on there? And then look, another one. I guess this is a fanzine called Atomo Vision. I don't know, but I'm hoping there's a letter in here or something to explain this. Oh, there's not, but there is this. Oh, this is his other solo album on cassette. I have the vinyl. I didn't have the cassette, and it's pretty. Oh, and look, it comes with a little pinback button. My goodness. What does it say? Oh, we are physics. We are the physics. Ruined my life. That's great. All right, so this is cool. Now, if you put a letter in, I usually would put a letter in here. I'm sure it probably just fell out because there was nothing holding things in that. I'm glad at least the vinyl stayed in there. Anyway, crazy how that got to my house in one piece. Uh-oh. I see something happened. I see something happened here. My friend Todd made a super chat donation. Now, what that means, typically on this show, let me take a drink here. What that means is that activates, well, that means I'm very grateful for his donation, right? But it also activates what's called the Crochet Clown Disco. There's the Crochet Clown back there in the corner. He likes a disco. I like a disco. Charlie likes a disco. I'm going to turn on disco lights, and I'm going to do a little rendition of a disco song while I do some moves, and then Charlie will steal your souls in a certain way. So here we go. Satisfaction starts with a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough, so I had to strut my stuff. The heat is on, rising to the top. Everybody's getting down. That's when my spark got hot. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Anyway, there you go. I love that. It's by the Tramps. Disco Inferno, one of my favorite disco songs ever. And thank you. And then Charlie comes in after the disco, lights up his toilet, and steals your soul. And then the soul's gone. So thank you for that 666. Very dorky, dork side number donation, Todd. It's very kind of you. Very sweet man. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the disco. Now, I heard somebody say, are these on Bandcamp? I don't know. I don't know if Slime said, I don't know because I don't do the Bandcamp thing really. So I don't know about that. But I know it's probably yes, probably. Wow. Age of Chance did a Disco Inferno. I remember Age of Chance. It was a yellow record with a star on it. I think they had a member of Bow Wow Wow in that band, didn't they? I think I'm right there. Now, the Tramps. Yes, the Tramps. Now, the final box I have to open is from our friend Odd Feticue. And it's going to be weird. So, here it is. Oh, look at this. Cover of his address there because I forgot to. And there we go. So, from Todd and to me, and it's a bunch of weird. And there's a little sticker there that says, whip it. All right, so I'm going to open this down here quite carefully. It's packed full. It's literally bulging at the seams. Bulging, I say. So we're going to see what's in this. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's taped real good here. Taped real good here, guys. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. All right. Now, ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Another disco song. Oh, man, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, hold on. Trying to switch this around to right there. Okay, there's a lot of letters. A lot of lettering going on. So that's a lot of letters. And we can't read that right now. Now look at this. What? What? Dude, it's an autographed D-Spitz CD. I love D-Spitz. If you don't know D-Spitz, they're all-girl punk rock band from Texas. They're great. I saw them open for Off a long time ago, and they're fantastic. Look at that. D-Spitz upside down logo. I got that logo on a shirt. I love that. Man, there they are. You know, they didn't have anything like this at the show I saw, I don't think. They just had shirts, which I bought. This is so cool. All right, so okay, there's another letter. I'm not going to read that right now. But that's blown away. Okay, so cats. There's something about cats coming up. And one of the things that Todd was going to send me, because he gets a lot of it with stuff he orders, is bubble wrap. This kind of stuff here, this bubble wrap, I use this all the time for eBay sales. So he sent me some stuff. Now look at this. Look at look at these, guys. He went to the store that I went to in, I believe it was Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Was that Chicago? And I went and bought stickers like this, but he went and bought the rest of them. And they're even in better shape than mine, because mine were folded in the middle. See? And his are not. Look at that. I got more Dorkside stickers. These are vintage. I'm guessing 80s or 90s. That's super cool. And what are these? Now, there's a letter on each one of these, but I cannot read each of these little letters. There's a letter on each sticker. I'll have to get to that later. Look at that guy. That's my head. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Oh, look at the guy. Look at this guy's look. Mm-hmm. Love me some kitties. Oh, look at this guy. What? Oh, this is like old school Halloween logo stuff. That's great. Look at me. That's me. Woo-hoo-hoo. These are great stickers. Oh, Lord. Now, that was Marty McFarty back when I first adopted. Yeah, it says here, it's Marty. It's McFarty. Yeah, when I first adopted Marty McFarty, he was a sewer cat, and he was not eating very healthy, and his farts were unbelievable. They were really ridiculous. I was not happy with his farts. Okay, look at all the lettering. There's lots of letters. I'm going to read that later. Okay, now, whoa. Okay, see what I'm dealing with here? Bunch of stuff. It's gonna be I don't know. Okay, there's a glow in the dark. There's a glow in the dark egg. Okay, a glow in the dark Mothra egg. This is getting really geeky. This might take a minute. I don't know what to say here. This is something. Jumping discs. I don't know. It's something in a little purple bag. I'm not quite sure. I can't really take the time to dig into each one. Oh my God, there's so much stuff, and each thing has a do. Each thing has a letter on the back of it. I'd rather be toiling. Toil is stupid. Nice Melly. What? What is going on here? So many stickers. Yinzilla. I know where that's from. Ha! This is the Dickies for Squares. That's what Leonard Grace Phillips of the Dickies told me once, that this clothing brand is the Dickies for Squares. 4 squares. This is nice. And I believe this, Todd. I believe this. I think you're telling the truth. Wow. More bad words. Bad words. Something here that way too small for me to read right now. Oh, look, it's the devil. Isn't he cute? A little devil. A little goaty woaty. Dorks unite. Silliness above all. Something. Oh, I can't read. I'm really old with the eye thing here. There's a banana with legs and a face. This is just random stuff that I think he had. Actions speak louder than prayers. Well, you could pray pretty loud though, and you could act pretty quietly. So I would say that's arguable. And you're on surveillance, which of course you are. And wow, I'm just digging here. More little octopusy, devilly looking things. And who's this? I don't even know who that is. Who is that guy? Some actor or something? Abortion info. Luckily, I don't need that in my life. Okay, more stuff coming at you. You know, I'm going to move this microphone here. I'm going to move this keyboard. I don't need it right now. I'm going to put this over here. Okay. Now, look at this. What in the heck? There's a boat, like a whole boat, and there's lots of stuff written on it. And it folds into it's a boat. It folds into a boat. And, oh my God, Arthur Treachers. I love Arthur Treachers. I grew up with Arthur Treachers in Ohio. If there was an Arthur Treachers down here in North Carolina, I would go to it for sure. Wait, hold on. What's happening in the chat? I've totally lost track. Adrian, Evan, can't get understand. I'm really behind here. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Howdy, freaky fool. Oh, yeah. I can't remember who Esley066 is. Oh, Christ. You got to tell me your name again. People that use weird names for their names on YouTube. I don't know. How late I am in this time? You're so late. You're early. You're just early for next week's stream. My chair is empty. Pardon me. Let's see. Donnie Osmond says legal freedom. It does kind of look like Don. No, I think I recognize it as being. Oh, it's a mass murderer, isn't it? Isn't that the mass murderer guy? Oh, legal freedom, the Devo thing. Yeah. They played some really rare stuff that they don't play a lot. Well, no, Amina, there's still some in Ohio, and obviously wherever Todd got this Arthur Treacher's boat, they're still around. Every now and then I go to Ohio and I go to one of them. Okay, you found Michael M on Bandcamp, the great Michael M of Slime City. Yeah, he's great. He's also fun to follow on social media. Also, Positive 44 TV, a friend of mine bought me a new drive and added a bunch of Devo stuff. Oh, that's great. Too cool. The restaurant. Ted Bundy, that's who I recognize. I'm not really smart about a lot of famous people. But, Okay, so there's more stickers. I don't know if I should show every one of these stickers. But let's see. Okay, that got me laughing. That's right. And my weird friends don't appreciate my taste in normal stuff. Like, Debbie Gibson, for instance. Not a whole lot of my friends appreciate my Debbie Gibson thing I got going on. Hold on. My God, there's so much stuff. What's this? You got your Satan on my kitty cat. You got your kitty cat on my Satan. Look at this art print. It says, Hail Satan. Oh, it's got 666 in it, too. That's cute. Very cute. That looks kind of like the tiger from the gas company, doesn't it? Anyway, that's cool. I wonder what artist that is. Probably says somewhere here in this package. But look at all these stickers, guys. It's just endless. 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 This looks like Gigi Allen. Could that be Gigi Allen? I think it is. I like this. That's nice. More bubble wrap for me. Oh, I got some monies. I got monies. from other worlds. Okay, there's really heavy stickers in here. Okay, we got Share the Road. We got this. It's a movie reference that I don't get, but I like it nonetheless. Okay, so there's baseball cards. There's all kinds of. There's nipple stickers. You don't have to see those. There's Oscar Mayer Wiener. I like me some hot dogs, dude. I gotta. Oh, a strange assortment of temporary tattoos. I remember when those used to come in Cracker Jack. That's copyright infringement, was what that is. Okay, little dinosaurs and stuff. It's just okay, so there's lots of stuff. It's gonna take me forever to clean up all this stuff. Oh, there's a big magnet or two. Okay, so this is the thing, and it says this nice local company is very vocal about shitty politics and wants us to put stickers on these. I have to put these somewhere where they're not going to erase my credit cards. So put them over here on the Debbie Gibson trash can. They are now sticking to a metal Debbie Gibson trash can. How about that? Look, all this. That's a lot. I got to read this at some point. Oh my goodness. I hope they don't go in order because they're getting out of order really quickly. More bubble wrap, and there's more stuff. I thought this was Foo Fighters at first, but it's something else. Black Fly Canoes. I love the mountains. My God, lots of stickies. Lots of stickies. Look at all these stickies. Look. Stickers. My goodness. So many stickers. Oh, a patch. Team Shredder. Cheese. Are we shredding cheese here? Look at this. Some art. Some art. I don't know. It's a rescue life jacket thing. I don't know. Okay. I think one of the things Todd does is he does whitewater rafting tours or some such thing. Okay. There's another explanation of what's in this. Oh my goodness. This jumps right out. And wow, this is a nice one. Look. You guys. Look at that. Look at the detail. It's got the toilet paper roll right here. And this thing actually works, the flushing. I have a thing for, I don't know why, little dollhouse toilets. And it's got notes. There's little notes written on the toilet. Little notes on the toilet. And it's really small. I'll have to take a picture of these later and then read them after I zoom in. Golly. Contains one roll of... I don't know. There's something in here. I'm going to have to look at it later. Totally crazy. What's this? Look, more words. How many words do you know? Or is this all the same words? What is this? Oh, Jesus. Don't drown. It will spoil your day. I would agree with that. Okay, so there's stories behind some of these stuff, but I just cannot. I can't do all of them. This stuff is good for noise. I've been around Todd when he's had this stuff with him. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. This light's in my face. All right. This, I'm going to have to try to keep that out if we do noise. All right. I know something's going on in the chat, but I gotta keep going through this. Gore magazine. That's pretty cool. Very small magazine, but I remember getting Fangoria magazine and Monsters of Hollywood magazine when I was a kid. I was really into those. I still have them somewhere. That's that. Okay, what's this? Intermission. Let's all go to the lobby. There's Jag-Off repellent. My goodness, more words. Oh my goodness. There's so many things. Ooh, yeah, lots of bubble wrap for me. I love the bubble wrap. Look, what is going on in here? What is this? Gut monkeys. What the heck is a gut monkey? Okay, I'm sure there's a letter in here somewhere that describes what a gut monkey is. And then there's this towel for pets, I guess. Oh, auto spa. An auto spa. This is just crazy stuff in here. Okay. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, look. Useful. Very useful. This might happen tonight. Oh, look, there's more. Look. I get rations in case I'm trapped here. Oh, my goodness. Peanut butter and jelly something. Stuffed oat bite. A stuffed oat bite. I've never had one of those. Let me see what else. Oh, yeah. Got to have the microwave popcorn, y'all. I'm going to need the microwave popcorn when I sit down to read all these letters. Look, there's more letters. Holy Christ. It keeps going on and on, you guys. What is this? Big Baby. Wait, I think somebody's telling me. You were telling me about this band, Todd. Big Baby. Okay, I'm going to check that out. That sounds cool. I will have to dig into that. Okay, more stickers, you guys. Lots of stickers. Mac Sabbath. Dickies are playing with Mac Sabbath soon. I appreciate Mac Sabbath. Punk Rock Saves Lives. A little record. Eternal Love. Something. Beer City. Doctor Strange Records. One of my favorites. D-Spits. I love that. I love that so much. Dickies for Squares. D-Spits. Oh, and here's my friends, formerly known as Detention, now Off Leash. I got this great sticker. You know, great. This is my first Off Leash thing ever. The Queers. Dickies have played a lot with them. There's punk stuff. No D glasses. No D glasses. Okay, I'll read that later. Look, more shrink wrap, you guys. I'm loving it. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Oh, these are dirty words or something. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. What's happening there? What is happening there? Okay, I think these stickers might not be screen friendly. Oh, well, that's kind of funny. Unicorn with the horn on the wrong spot. Nope, can't show you that one. No, can't show you that one. Oh, look, it's Aim on the Sniffers sticker of her peeing in a parking lot. That is awesome. I mean, Patch. Wow. You should not be doing that. Boom, boom. Aim on the Sniffers. Love them. Love that band. Oh, that's pretty great, but I can't show this online. I can't show it, but I appreciate it. Oh my God, I got a mess here. I got a mess, you guys. Wow. Okay, Todd, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a great bunch of stuff. That's going to keep me busy this weekend, just looking through it all, listening to stuff. My goodness. That is just great. All right, so I don't have any. Oh, Nick's here. Hi, Nick. How are you, buddy? Nicholas. Yeah, Off Leash is a fairly new thing, I guess, but I need to get a shirt. I think Tim said he's going to get me one. I'm not sure if he did. That was an amazing unboxing. Well, I really couldn't get into the details of it really because there's a lot, and I mean I couldn't read every little letter because there's a lot of words. Speaking of words, I need to catch up with what you guys are saying here in the chat. There was, in fact, no letter to explain what gut monkeys are. That's great. That is great. Famous Monsters of Finland. Was that an actual magazine? Is that for real? That's great. Famous in Green Day the other day. You know, I saw Green Day a year or two ago. They were great, man. They were really good. I like a lot of their stuff. But Zuna, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I don't know if you're still here, but maybe you are. But yeah, thank you. Pardon me. Well, I did see him live, Evan. I saw him 1980, I want to say 6 or 1988, something like that, at a club in Charlotte called the International House of, no, it was called the Church of Musical Awareness. And it just happened to be where my band at the time, Rabid Salesman, my little punk rock band, we practiced every week in this little club. And after Gigi played there, it smelled like poo-poo and pee-pee and barf for a long time. Oh, hi. This is my niece. Can you believe it? Like, my niece is the only one of my family who's ever been to any of my live streams or anything. So, Brianna, what's happening? Good to see you. If you're still here, I know it was about 10 minutes ago when you posted that. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you're going to be here for a minute. That's really cool. Thanks, Brianna. I hope you're doing well. I saw a billboard for the Baby Food Festival. All right, hold on. Oh, you know what? I had the Baby Food Festival flyer over here, but it fell behind a picture, so I can't get it right now. But yeah, Baby Food Festival. I don't know how I found out about that Baby Food Festival. I don't know if somebody sent me that flyer years ago, but I love the idea that there's a Baby Food Festival. It's almost like if the Baby Food Festival was near me or within driving distance, I would get a whole bunch of weirdos to just go to the baby, like a whole bunch of people who don't have kids, have no interest in baby food except maybe to get drunk and eat baby food all day. I don't know. But my dream is to crash a baby food festival. Debbie Gibson is more than hot. She's very talented and she's hip to the punk rock. She performed a song with Circle Jerks called I Want to Destroy You, which was a cover of an old song, but performed it with Circle Jerks. And there's a live video of Debbie Gibson with Circle Jerks on YouTube. And she does a stage dive out into the punk rock crowd. It's pretty cool. My wife's parents left her alone with a serial killer when she was a kid. They thought he was a nice guy. Whoa, he probably was a nice guy. Proper vinyls. I like how you say proper vinyls. So anyway, let's see. What else do I need to catch up on here? I love being greeted by a toilet tank. Well, you're not alone. And that's a really nice toilet. I have a little collection of little plastic toilets in my restroom up here, and which you will see during the house tour video that I'm putting together. I've got half the video done. I've got to do the other half, hopefully this weekend, maybe even tomorrow. Speaking of videos, let me tell you, I have a recent finds vinyl video coming up. I'm going to post it either tomorrow or Saturday. It's all done. I just got to figure out when I'm going to post it. So it includes some great stuff. Needle drops, of course, letting you hear the stuff that I have acquired. Wow. Dickies, never heard of them. Nick, we're going to have to talk about going to see the Dickies in November. I have some ideas, so we'll talk about that. Detention off leash. Yeah. So, Nick, good to see you. Tim is sleeping, 69% vote. Well, I don't know if he would even admit to sleeping, but I'll see if I could ask him if we can get an affirmative on that. Still here. Great, Bree. Thank you. Bree. I sent you. Okay, you sent me the baby food. Oh, my dream is to live under a baby food festival billboard for at least a week. Yeah, I went camping. I was camping under the baby food festival billboard for a week. Catoons. What is Catoons? I love that name. What is it? And your little avatar is Devo-esque-ish. And whoa, love it. Debbie Gibson, we wouldn't have. See, I was never a fan of that song. I thought it was like, I don't know. It was just, it was like I don't know. It wasn't the best Mojo Nixon. And he could have picked a better target that deserved it more. But I guess if you're going to have a love child with somebody, it should be Debbie Gibson. Hello, Michael. I'm awake at this late hour and saying, Stunty, I was talking about you earlier. Somebody brought up mimes because I did the first 2 minutes of my stream with no sound. So somebody brought up mimes, and I thought it would be nice to have somebody in the vinyl community that did a mime video, maybe an album ranking video, but mime it. And I thought you would be a good mime. I'd like to see you in mime makeup. If that could ever happen, Stunty, maybe we should talk. I could send you a Bobo's peanut butter and jelly oat bite in exchange for you being a mime and doing a album ranking video on your channel. That's my proposal. Oh, here's the old man coming in here with his corrective vinyl thing. You've just told everybody you have gray hair, Nicholas. Gerber's got sued for selling tinted sugar water in place of apple juice. Tinted sugar water is awesome. I drink it by the gallon every day. Oh, DJing like at a what on not on YouTube, right? At a real place, right? At a real club, Stunty. That's great. My PFP is Mark and Alan. PFP, what is that? I don't know the kids shortening things. PFP, the pretty farty person. Mark and Alan are both pretty farty. Is that what you're saying? My pretty farty person is Mark and Alan. Oh, wait a second. I know who you are. I know who you are from Instagram. I don't remember because your Instagram name is different than your YouTube name. You got all kinds of names, and you're a pretty farty person. I don't know if Don Henley wears panties or even if he has a waist, but I can hear my cat knocking something down in the other room. Yeah, where are you DJing? Mimes. I don't know what IES is. Is that International Egg Store? You could get eggs from all over the world at that store, the International Egg Store. Okay, so you're in Stockholm. Oh man, Stunty, I wish we could have hooked up when I was in Sweden. I think you were out of the country. You were out of town or something. I am old. That's not news. Brian, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. I can't believe the time is flying. I still have some thrift scores to show you and other stuff. I do not need to be bribed to do mime and full makeup, dearest Michael. I just need to be awake and to be provided the Michael. Well, I can provide you with the Michael, but I would love to see you mime an album ranking. Maybe you can rank the Rush albums. I would love it if you ranked Rush or Kiss albums in mime. Kiss would make sense, but it might make too much sense with the makeup. So, PFP means profile picture or pretty farty person. So there's two meanings for PFP. Just type profile picture for old people like myself. Mimes records, tons of them. I don't have a Mimes record. Not even one mime record in my collection, I don't think. Except the Poussette Dart Band. Anybody know that band? The Poussette, Poussette Dart Band. I just recently put a lot of 4 records up on sale on eBay, and they have a mime on at least one of their covers. No, it didn't get to court. But Devo did complain to McDonald's, and they settled, I guess, somehow. I'm actually not from Instagram. Whoa, where do I know you from? Where I thought I recognized something. That's actually an old photo of. Okay, I thought that might have been you in the photo. Okay, I understand now. Provided the makeup, and you're drunk. Well, anything, just smear a bunch of white stuff on your face, Stunty, and you'll be fine. Yo, give me that. It's Mimes. That's not even funny. Why am I laughing? Oh, Christ. All right, so before we get too far into the abyss here, I want to make sure I show just three thrift finds, and none of them are records, unfortunately. But one of them is this. Look at that. I believe this is a Barbie airplane toilet. There was a Barbie airplane. I believe this fits into it somehow. I got it this week at a thrift store, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's going to go on the shelf, and it just so happens that I got this one in a package on the stream today. So I'm pretty into that. I don't know why. I just think I was in college. Maybe I was kind of mesmerized at the fact that there were so many toy toilets in the world. Okay, so I went to this thrift store called Dorcas. Yes, it's actually called Dorcas, but it's spelled Dorcas. It's in North Carolina. And I found 6 of these. You know what these are? These are album frames, album display frames. And you have to be careful because there's some frames that look like they're big enough for albums, but they're not quite. But these are actually album frames. You got that kind of back. And I got 6 of them. Anybody want to guess how much I paid for them? Well, if you follow me on social media, you're going to know. I paid, well, they were marked. Can you see? They were marked this. Can you see that? It says $3. And I typically pay anywhere, up to $5 for these if I find them used. But when I got to the counter to pay for them, they were like, oh, these are half price today. So I got 6 of these for $1.50 each. And I always get these to basically display autograph stuff. And the last few shows I've been to, I've gotten some autographed albums. So they're going to go in these $1.50 each, you guys. That's a really good price, because if these are new, they could be $10 each sometimes, if not more. $5 is about the max I'll pay for them typically. That was a good find. And now this is probably my favorite find of my thrifting a couple days ago. I found this. Look at that. Now, if you guys have seen the video I did fairly recently describing the perfect record crate, the perfect vintage plastic record crate, it's these right here, this style. And I just found this for a mere, can you see that price? $2. There's Dorcas. $2. Now, these can sell for good money, $20-$30 each sometimes. And $2. I mean, I paid $5 for them at thrift stores. I don't really pay more than $5 for them typically, but $2. I couldn't believe it. And this is something I actively look for. Every thrift store I go into, I'm looking at those shelves of random plastic containers, and every now and then one jumps out as the right one, and I walked up to this thing, grabbed it so quick. I didn't want anybody else to get it, but that's a real good score. I think this makes 18 of these style crates that I own these days. Some of them are half crates, some of them are quarter crates. Anyway, go see the video on crates. Just search the word record crate or whatever on my channel to see it. It's a pretty informative video, and it'll tell you how to find the right crate. Now, am I crazy, or is this just the first beer I've drank on stream? So I got to go get another beer. Is there anything? What? There's another tinier toilet in the toilet? Wait, is that what that is? Wait, that is a toilet? Look, that little thing in the water. I don't understand. Why? I mean, it's attached in there. It's glued in there, right? What is going on here? I don't get it, but I like it. Now, I have a proposition here. Can somebody, one of you, come up on screen with me and be my buddy for a while? And I'm going to go get a beer and stuff, but I don't want to leave the stream. So I'm going to put this in the chat. If somebody wants to come join me as kind of a co-host of sorts, please do. I guess first one to jump in can come on. Because I need somebody up here to help me out a little bit. I don't want to walk away, and if I have to go pee or something, which I'm going to have to, I'm telling you. That was a lot of beer to swallow. Yeah, so toilet humor. Oh, Evan, that's a nice toilet graphic there. If I was a tattoo getting person, I might get a pattern of those on my back. Yeah, nice find. Thank you, Groovy Lisa. Yeah, those record crates, they're getting harder and harder to find in the wild for the Tidy Bowl Man. Now, the Tidy Bowl Man, if he's going to use the toilet in toilets he cleans, shouldn't he just leave his workplace of the toilet, assuming it's somebody else's toilet he's floating around in, and go use the bathroom outside of somebody else's toilet? I don't get it. I like it, but I don't get it. Anybody want to jump in here? Hold on. I'm waiting. I guess nobody does. Jiminy Crickets. Well, I'll give you, I guess somebody might be getting camera ready or sorting their stuff out, but man, I got a pile of shit. Oh, let me show you this while I'm thinking about it. And I don't know if I showed this last time. Maybe I did, but I found this in my attic or some storage space recently. This is something I made when I was a little teenager, and it was in my first shop class where you learn to drill on wood and stuff. So I drilled the word Aussie into the wood and painted it and stained it and everything. And that was my shop class project. I didn't date it. I usually dated and signed everything I did, but it doesn't look like I wrote anything on the back of that. But shop class, hooray, still have it. I think it's probably 40-something years old. Look at Nick with it. Wow, Nick has a lot of toilets here. Hold on. Nick, you're toilet crazy. You're going toilet crazy. 72% think Tim's sleeping right now. Well, if Mr. Hanky, that's a TV reference I actually get. I don't usually get TV or movie references, I got to tell you. Now, I want to tell you, I just put up a video recently of me unboxing some new releases from a record label called Futurismo in the UK. Futurismo has worked closely with Devo over the years to release some really great stuff. They are professionals and very creative and skilled with packaging and design. All their stuff is top notch and typically sells out. So they sent me a new vinyl color of the Art Diva release that just came out. And they sent me an album by a band called Strange Party from New York City in the early 80s. Kind of has connections to Klaus Nomi and Joey Arias and some other people from that scene. Anyway, great stuff. Go check out the video. There are needle drops, so you can hear stuff. And I see my friend Todd. He has a lot of words. There's lots of words in that guy. And he writes them and he says them. And he's just words. So he's going to come on soon to help me. But I wanted to mention also devotional. Speaking of devotional, a band called Macula Dog is going to be performing there. And I've been trying to get Macula Dog on this bill for a year or two. And we did it. I can't believe we actually did it. Macula Dog is one of the best bands I've seen live in the last few years. Two guys, really incredibly cool, custom-made interactive costuming, a show like you've never seen. So if you're going to devotional, you're going to really don't want to miss Macula Dog. And we will be posting that full band schedule hopefully in the next week or a few days. So I wanted to mention those things. Now, I'll bring Todd up here. Todd, are you ready? Thumbs up in the camera if you are. All right, cool. And I'm going to add him to the stage right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. Call and response. That's what that's called.
If I could use my Tibetan throat singing for noise, I mean,
I heard somebody say burp, baby, burp.
Because that can be overdone.
Gastro Inferno, burp, baby, burp. I heard somebody say.
I almost felt that I needed to come on to explain.
How do you spell come?
Come? Oh,
how do you spell it?
It's 3 letters, and that's all I'm going to say.
Okay, good. Probably some heavy metal band might spell it. Now, I can hear you, but I'm going to walk and get a beer while you're telling this little thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I can hear you. I just got to walk over.
Bye.
Right back.
Safe journeys. Well, first and foremost, where is the poll with Tim? Because I can't see that anymore. I'm cut off. Actually, I'm cut off from any response from anybody. So I felt I needed to explain. Well, it took me a while to get that package in the mail because I kept finding some more weird shit to put in that box.
There's a lot of weird shit in that box.
And as I cleaned out my office looking for my rubber stamps that, well, turned brittle over the years and they just weren't worth using anymore. So as I dug for those, I found more weird shit. And I'm like, I need to clean this stuff out. And hey, let me just forward it to Mike. And it's going to take a while to go through that.
I'm glad to take your weird shit.
Oh, that last one, E.T. Holy shit. Who does that? Where do you put stickers like that? Like that?
What, E.T.?
The E.T., the sexy chicken. That last one, I knew you were going to be like, can't show that, can't show that, can't show. Oh, that's fucked up.
Mark Mothersbaugh gave me some similar stickers when I was at the last Devo show. We were backstage and he handed me, and I think they're vintage though, but they're really big women stickers in poses. Kind of like old style on, but he gave me like a pack of them backstage. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I didn't even stick them on the wardrobe case, which I typically would, but I was like, man, there's something special that's going to happen to these somehow, and I don't know what yet.
Those are stickers that if you show those to somebody, they look at you differently for the rest of your life. That ET phone home. But I mean, once you peel off all the goodness and see, well, there's stuff in there you may want or may not want to share next week because there's a lot of crap.
Well, I'm going to read through it all and I'll pull out the most interesting little bits. There's no way I could do it.
No, it was just not possible on air, and it needed refreshments. I mean, that's an off-screen thing, and the highlights. I didn't think I had to. That's why I had to tell you some things in there aren't camera friendly at all.
Well, they're friendly for the camera, but not for YouTube.
Well, you'll get deplatformed immediately.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, none of that. Hey, Nick Tronic. Hi, Nick Tronic. How are you? Yeah. So, but thanks for all that stuff. I'm gonna have fun going through that. Wow. Oh no, it's Todd, says Cartoons. Do you know who Cartoons is? I don't.
No.
I'm trying to figure out if I know what they actually look like. I don't think so.
I'm with you. I don't know who most of these people are without the name. Oh, and for the record, it's FEDAC, long E. And
Oh,
that's the most twisted way I could spell it phonetically because I happen to work for the government.
oh,
And
okay. The government.
I just have nebby coworkers that want to find out what I do. And it's like, I do weird stuff. And you're going to look at me differently if you see all of that weird stuff. What I did in Vegas, what I do to lawyers' faces on buses. I mean, that's not.
I enjoyed that.
Kid friendly.
Max the Hat. You saw the post that Nick Chisillo in the chat is the guy that runs devotional with me, and he said that if you show up there, Max, he'll get you in free. So come on, there he goes, Max the Hat. If you can get your dad to take you, I'll give him free admission. But Max, you have to pay double. No, just kidding.
How many tickets are left for devotional? Are we getting close to sold out?
No, I think we're good. I think
Okay.
I think we're good. And I have to get the final word from Nick, but I don't think we're that close to selling out yet. So
I'm trying to talk more people into going, especially coming from the Ann Arbor area of Michigan. Mm-hmm. There's my camera. That means you, if you're watching this, come on down. It's a great time. Special guests.
Now, Nick, trying to give any proof of this. I don't believe you. LOL. Hey, Butter Knives. Very creative individual there. Her and her friend Zuna Tuna. They're going to be performing at Devotional as Butter Tuna, and I can't wait. But hello, Butter Knives. What's up?
Wow.
Pardon me. Tim is pooping. He's sleeping. Tim is pooping, but he is sleeping.
He's taking an Elvis poop?
There's a butt reference. Okay, so I'm trying to catch up here. Yeah, pooping asleep. That's what I'm thinking. Calling Tim for noise. Oh, you do not know who I am for sure. Okay, I haven't met you. Well, we need to. We'll have to make that happen. Come to devotional. You seem pretty cool. The ballroom holds 400. We have plenty of space. Okay, great. Just bring the biggest people you know, so it'll look more full.
What's the bar in addition hold? Another 50, 75? Me
and numbers, it's foreign lands for me. I don't know numbers. I don't deal with numbers typically, unless it's 666. It's the only number I really deal with.
I was number 6 today in the chat, and I felt like posting that 3 times, but
why be try to do that 3 times? Just don't post it in the chat until you see 5 other people post, and then go in there and get number 6. Now, maybe that'll be next year's contest. Whoever can get 3 number 6 positions in a row, that might be a little more challenging. Because I've done this. I've done it first and last post for now 3 years in a row. Maybe the 4th year I switch it up.
So the tiny toilet is 1/44th scale. It's probably the smallest production toilet you can find.
Who produced it?
Some 3D printer overseas. It's like, I guess you gotta have some real precision equipment to print.
Did you glue it inside the toilet?
Do you know how easy it is to lose a shitter that small? It has to be secured in a larger shitter.
Look at that.
I mean, that is
very small.
3.5 millimeters tall.
Man, that is amazing. I wonder how many of those they peddle.
And I was gonna try to paint that, and it's like, no. We're just not going to do that.
The tavern holds 150, my friend.
Wow.
AHAB. Is that like ACAB?
I just spray painted that on the wall of the house we tore down last week.
Oh, you did?
Did you see my vandalism videos?
I saw a little video of you painting an X on a window. That's all I saw. I didn't see you paint anything else.
Later on, I did an ACAB, which is all cats are beautiful. We all know that. And my wife thought that I was painting anarchy on the wall, and that's not for sale. So it was actually an Aquabats thing. And then the house came down.
Oh, hey, Abnorm's backstage. Let's Abnorm, you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Yeah, let's get him up here. Abnorm.
Hey.
Norm, meet my friend Todd. Abnorm.
Todd. Maybe we met in Chicago. I don't know. Were you at the Chicago show?
Me or him?
Yeah, you, Todd.
No, we've known each other for decades.
Yeah.
Okay.
You.
The funny thing is a combination of not chronic, but just having Lyme and other things like concussions. That 10-second Tom character, I can do that. It's really fun. So I may have met you, so I'll meet you for a
That's
first
okay.
time.
You look familiar as all, but yeah, I meet a lot of people and don't remember them. So you just.
I'm usually
Awesome.
wearing a plastic hat of some
Well,
sort.
you'll meet him face to face at devotional, I'm guessing.
And I've been wearing my dome to everything, and it's enhanced the experience until I went to Totally Tubular, because everybody knows that everybody wants a picture, and you're like talking to your wife, and it's somebody needs a picture now because they're a drunk soccer mom, and it's just too hot and humid this summer to have that many photos. And Tim knew better than to wear, and Susan must have hidden hers somewhere. She has them big parachute pants that she wears.
Yeah.
And she knew I better get out of this quick, or else I'm the photo monkey all night long. And if you're gonna wear it, you gotta play the whole part, and you hear a lot
do a
of
fart
women.
wheel. You're gonna have to do a fart wheel if you wear an energy dome.
Fart wheel.
So, Abnorm, you're showing up. Are you showing up Thursday as usual?
Probably not yet. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, you don't even know if you're going at all.
No, I'm going, but I probably won't be there till Friday. So
Okay, right on.
we'll see.
Cool. Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, I can't wait for you to be able to see Immaculate Dog.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
And not to detract from the main event, but there is also Tropical Fuckstorm at the Grog Shop Sunday night.
Yeah.
If you're in town, many are.
There's a slight chance I will still be in town. I just don't know yet. It all depends, because I may have to drive alone up there, which I wasn't planning on. So driving alone back, I might have to wait till Monday morning to do it instead of trying to do it Sunday.
I got to go home Sunday because Clutch and Fu Manchu are playing in my town on Sunday night. So that'll be a good show.
And also Devo has announced a show for, I guess it's the 27th. And so I probably have to fly out there anywhere from the 25th, 26th. So I got to get home and pack and stuff. So I might have to, I don't know, trying to figure it out. So
all this toilet stuff, I got something to show you. So,
this
is something my dad had got. He used to buy a bunch of cleaning supplies. It doesn't look very toilety, but
that's a toilet.
Cup.
It's a coffee cup toilet. That's amazing.
Toilet. So.
And when's the last time you drank out of that?
I don't think I ever used it for that.
Okay, that's on your to-do list.
It's not great, but it's a toilet.
That's cool. I wonder if it ever had a lid. You could 3D print a lid.
It doesn't look like it, but I don't know.
You could have a custom, what do they call them? A novelty toilet seat. Some kind of flowers or Garfield on it or something. A Garfield toilet. That's all people need.
I do believe Boogie Boy is sprouting out of my head.
That happens. There's a cream for that. There's a salve. You can rub on that and make it go away. Let's see here. Okay, I've mentioned everything here. Okay. I just want to make sure everything on the list was taken care of. I don't think we. Now, are you guys going to make noise?
Yes.
Sure, I can.
Oh, because we got Bill in the chat who said he wanted to, and if Bill comes up, then we got them all.
Yeah. My wife's here. My wife.
You can't see me. That hand.
Well,
cheers. I salute you. What's on the T-shirt?
Key West. She likes to go shelling.
Nice.
They're not shells, but there's a lot of roosters on there, which are protected. So if you kick one, they will arrest you.
Thank God.
Rooster.
Huh?
Why would you kick a
Who kicks roosters?
I wouldn't, but people did.
Cocksuckers.
That's why you don't make people. Don't kick a rooster. Who kicks a rooster?
An asshole.
And like Mr. Pilmer, we have 3 cats, and they always seem to be camera shy when this comes on Thursdays, because I think they're scared of this loud belching.
Okay, here. For Bill McKenzie, Bill, if you want to click the link I'm just putting on the screen there in the chat, join us. I'll bring you on the stream, and we can start making noise in a few minutes. Look at that kitty cat.
Like a pack of garbage.
Those beds are they like those beds, huh? I was thinking about getting some of those. I'm not sure they'll fit my windows at home though. How do they attach to that window?
Cable to the frame, I think.
Because my windows are kind of funky. I don't know if they would actually work, but it looks like my cats would love those.
I'm really enjoying the live cat feed on this podcast now, or whatever you
Hey,
want.
Bill, you ready to join us on screen? Yeah, right on. All right, here's Bill. He's a long-time purveyor of noise here. He always joins us for noise, typically. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
All right. Can you hear us okay?
Yep.
All right, so I have to step away again to go get my noise stuff. So maybe you guys could say a Hail Mary or an Our Father in my absence.
Here,
Oh, look at that guy.
Oh, we got Clue Bear.
He's one of those blue. What's that breed called?
Russian Blue.
she's a mutt cat. She came from the shelter.
Yeah, she's great.
She's 17.
She's 17 and 17.
Wow.
And she runs the house.
She's in charge.
Oh, Clue
Of
Bear.
course. Cats are always in charge, whether we know it or not.
Can I get a meow?
My girls are 13, I think, at this point.
And it's Cricket, not Cricket, I believe. Oh, meow.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, your life is hard. I know. Oh, is he bringing cats?
But I also have the Gweech, whose name I stole off of Dweezil Zappa. And we have Rascal, who's only got half a tail. Does.
All right, I got to make sure the mic is in the shot for this. That's important. Oh, fuck. Everything's fucking up. Hold on. Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. That's good.
It's okay.
All right, good. We got that sorted. Let's see if this still works.
I just can't. I'm in shock. I just can't. I'm in shock. I just can't.
Hey, babe. Meow. Can you get me that battery box?
So I'm still waiting for John to come through the door, and I'm still waiting.
Okay, works. Yeah. So, what's everybody going to use to make noise?
I'm trying to dig some stuff up here. But belching.
I got this baby room monitor. Got that. Got some tapes.
No, the one that has all the point batteries and others.
Trying to find the cassette tape. Lots of books.
Let's all dig some stuff.
What shall I use?
First.
Some of these tapes are interesting content, but their audio quality is not the best. But we'll give it a shot. Now, we have less than 10 minutes before we start this noise. And so, what are you using, Todd? What do you got there? He's going to be using his esophagus.
I can find batteries. I mean, I'm going to do some working on batteries because I have some vocal keychains of fine celebrities, even two in particular.
Right on.
One pities fools. The other abide.
All right, so, Bill, what do you got to play around with?
This electric thing that makes noise.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Battery operated.
Oh, that's old school. Even if the power goes out, you can still make noise with this. At least in theory. Abnorm, what do you have? What is that?
I think it's an Oberon.
Oh. That's
I'm going to bang on the toilet bowl mug in a metal cup.
Appropriate.
And then I might throw some bird songs in there again, too. So.
Oh, cool. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to use this putty. I can't figure out how to use this right way. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so we got that. All right, well, I'll tell you what. This is going to be real fun to do noise again. We haven't really done noise in, I don't know, a month or so at least. I've been missing this in my life. Now, if I could get everybody who's still here watching to click the Fonzie thumbs up thing, and let's see if we're anywhere near how many people are watching, and that would be great if we can get it near to the number of people watching. Oh yeah, we exceeded. Okay, great. Perfect. Awesome. 71%. Tim is sleeping.
Well, I liked it better at 69.
Well, of course you did. Okay. Now, how we usually start these noise things, right, is... Oh, and by the way, I will have control over everybody's volume individually. So if anybody can't be heard, give me a few seconds, and I'll adjust the volumes to make everybody kind of equal. And so what we usually do is the way we start is I will catch something in a loop on this handy dandy tape recorder. And when you hear me repeat something, at least 5 or 10 times, the thing over and over again, once I get in that groove, then everybody just go and start your noise. But we always start with this handy dandy little tape player here, and the play and rewind and fast forward buttons are typically what I use on this contraption. Also battery operated. So here we go. Thank you, everybody. I will say goodbye to everybody after the noise for one last time, and that's when you can try to make your last post to be in the drawing for January.
Who else is
thanks
all
for coming.
battery?
What's that?
I am all battery operated tonight. Who else is all battery?
Me.
Nice.
Battery. That's a good Metallica song. All right, here we go.
Game show.
Uh-oh, wait a second.
Watch at home. And it was amazing. Here I am sitting in the audience. It was amazing. Here I am sitting in the audience watching this game show that's going to be on television. The cameras pan up to the audience, and we're on TV. We're actually on TV. And we're on TV. We're actually on TV. And we're on TV. We're actually on TV. On TV. We're actually on TV. We're on TV. We're actually on TV. 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 And on TV. We're actually on TV. And I'm on TV. We're actually on TV. And I'm TV. We're actually on TV. And I'm with the TV. We're actually on TV. And we're on TV. We're actually on TV. On TV. We're actually on TV. And we're on TV. We're actually on TV. And we're on TV. We're actually on TV. And I'm waving. I'm on TV. Waving. I'm on TV. And I'm waving. I'm on TV. Waving. I'm on TV. Waving. I'm on TV. And I'm waving. I'm on TV. Waving. I'm on TV. This was waving. I'm on TV. This was waving. I'm on TV. Waving. I'm on TV. This was waving. I'm on TV. This was waving. I'm on TV. This was waving. I'm on TV. I'm waving. I'm on TV. This was just 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 great. Waving. I'm on TV. This was just great. Waving. I'm on TV. I'm on TV. This was just great. I'm on TV. This was just great. I'm on TV. This was just great. This is great. I'm on TV. This is just great. This is great. I'm on TV. This is just great. TV. This is just great. TV. This is just great. That young. Been on a game show like I am today. And they just seem to keep popping up. 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 Popping up.
Knows that it's a non-systemic drug. Now that means it doesn't get into the bloodstream. It works in your gastrointestinal. He knows that it prevents heart disease. Finally, it's a non-systemic. It works in your gastrointestinal tract. In your gastrointestinal tract. It works in your gastrointestinal tract. In your gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. In your gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. Works in your gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. In your gastrointestinal tract. In your gastrointestinal tract. Works in your gastrointestinal tract. Works in your gastrointestinal tract. It works in your gastrointestinal tract. It works in your gastrointestinal tract. It works in your gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. Intestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract. Your gastrointestinal tract. And finally, and most importantly, he knows that
Lowers the level of LDL cholesterol. Lowers the level of LDL cholesterol. The next thing I'd like to know, I suppose, is exactly what makes that happen. Exactly what makes that happen.
Well, I try to keep it as simple as possible. Try to keep it as simple as possible. Try to keep it as simple as possible. I'll try to keep it as simple as possible. I'll try to keep it as simple as possible. I'll try to keep it as simple as possible. Another compound called bile acid. Another compound called bile acid. Bile acid. Another compound called bile acid. Another compound called bile acid. Compound called bile acids. Now, bile acids are excreted from the liver into the intestine. Excreted from the liver into the intestine. Bile acids are the body's detergent. Pass down the intestinal tract, 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 and the tape part is restored and returned to the liver. Bile acids are expelled from the body. 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 Acids are expelled from the body. Acids are expelled from the body. Bile acids in the stool. What that does, in turn, is to lower the level of LDL cholesterol. A lot of doctors would put it in mentioned it's been real successful.
To ask you in a moment. A regular question. How much do you find the last? This is serving to your favorite beverage. Low-fat yogurt. Low-fat yogurt. Low-fat yogurt sauce. Low-fat yogurt. 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 Low-fat yogurt sauce. Low-fat yogurt.
restaurants in all the towns in all the world. You are the calling on this one. The calling on this one. You are the calling on this one. Read the message, because if you don't, you'll regret it. Because if you don't, you'll regret it. Don't you'll regret it. If you don't, you'll regret it. You'll regret it. Because if you don't, you'll regret it. Why, I'll always be indebted to the person who invented it. Called to talk to the people who live here. Moments of considering hanging up. Considering hanging up. 20 years.
The playroom off the swimming pool has its own jacuzzi, sauna, microwave oven, food dehydrator, and this widow answering machine. Invite it over for a glass of Wawa. At home, taking down messages. I'm an orphan. 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 I want. I'm an orphan. 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 But rich people are going to adopt me. People are going to adopt me. People are going to adopt me. But rich people are going to adopt me. People are going to adopt me. But rich people are going to adopt me.
003. You may win $100. That's right. If you use it, we'll send you something special. Send you something special. Something special. Do something special. Something special. Do something special. Do something special. Something special. Do something special. Something special. Do 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 something special. Send something special. Do something special. Something special. Something special. Do something special. 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 Do something special. Something special. Something special. Do something special. Send you something special. Send you something special. Do something special. Do something special. Do something special. Do something special. Maybe Linda Carden?
All right, for the last 2 minutes, let's turn up the volume a little bit.
However, there are also many non-physical properties of human life. Energy. And it is this energy makes up our individual person. Sexual energy is attracted to and acts upon. Sexual energy is attracted to. 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 Sexual energy is attracted to and acts upon.
Well, we ran away, everybody, just about, which is typically what happens, and that's, I guess, a goal. I don't know. I think Todd, maybe his relationship is ending in divorce right now. But it was good to have him on here for his last hurrah as a happily married man. Abnorm and Bill, I want to thank you for your service to rock and roll and noise in general.
Of course.
And in genital as well.
Yeah.
So next Thursday, come back. Come back! And maybe we'll do some noise again. That was pretty fun. Hey, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's so good.
All right, so we'll say goodbye. Thank you, Abnorm. We'll see you very soon.
Yep, see you.
All right, take care, buddy. Bill, you are a good man for being here and doing noise for us all the time. So I'll see you if you can come back next Tuesday. Come on by. All right, see you later, buddy.
Will do.
See you. Always good to see you. All right, cool. Yeah, you guys try to be last in the chat. Hey, Todd, thank you for coming up here and doing that. I'm going to end with something on a tape, which I'm going to randomly pull out here. And I'm going to end on that stuff. So hold on. Okay, New Life Assembly of God. And the tape is Don't Be a Worm. Don't be a worm. All right. So whatever happens on this tape is what's going to happen. I'll talk to you guys later. New videos coming up tomorrow or Saturday on the channel of the YouTube. So please check it out. Here we go. Goodbye until next time.
Paper, everything in there.
Wait.
Yes. She has responsibility.
Where's the volume? Hold on.
I mean, that's fine today. You could maybe take over the bathroom minute.
Hold on.
I struggled with it, but I have to do it.
I don't know why
she says yes. She has responsibility in the church. Makes her feel like she's even though she's cleaning the bathroom.
Why is this volume not working? Hold on.
God's the bathroom in God's house clean. Keep it clean. She has a position in the church. It may not be getting up front preaching. It may not be up front, but I'm telling you, all those other ministries, the van ministry, every single ministry in this church is just as important as all the others, because without that van, nobody comes in on Wednesday nights. And I thank Barb over and over again, wherever she's at this morning.
This guy here. Something interesting here. Hold on.
You're on the board. I don't think the color is.
I wonder my batteries are done.
Then they go to her and go, I appreciate everything you're doing. I'm not going to say what color the bathroom walls in the women's restroom. She starts out, everything's going fine. 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 She starts out, everything's going fine.